Stop waiting for the right time for a sex conversation. It's never going to come. That's what she said. Hey guys, welcome back to the What I Love About Sex podcast. I'm your host, sexologist and sex coach for men, Stephanie. And today I'm reminding you guys that you can't keep waiting for the right time. Oh man, so many men I talk to will tell me that they put it off. They waited to feel confident. It will go away, right? But it won't. Guys, chances are very high that it will just get worse and your relationship will feel more and more challenged and you will lose more and more confidence and integrity because you're not following through with what you know you need to be doing and what you've told yourself. You will take care of you. Think, oh, I'll do it tomorrow because then she'll be in a better mood probably. And then tomorrow comes and you're like, oh, she's in a good mood. I don't want to ruin it. Right? And then you're like, oh, I'll tell her on this romantic getaway we have planned. And then you get there and you're like, oh man, we're not having a good time already. Like, I don't want to make it worse. I paid for this thing and there's every excuse in the book when it comes to actually doing the thing. So don't give in to the excuses. You don't have to wait. You don't have to put it off. You don't have to wait for confidence. In fact, go after courage, feel the fear, and do it anyway. I always encourage my clients, which by the way, if you're interested in becoming a client, check out the link in the description of this video. I will always challenge my clients to do the thing when they're scared. I want you to do it when you have that feeling of, oh, this isn't the right time, I probably shouldn't do it now. Go for it and trust yourself. Trust yourself that you could build the skill set. Trust yourself that you can lean into courage. You could feel the fear. You could do it anyway. You could have the conversation and do it in a way that's loving, but clear, and practice. Even if it doesn't come out perfect, at least you tried. You put in the effort, you practiced, and the more you do that, the easier it's going to get to have these conversations, to initiate sexually something that you've been wanting to initiate to share with her about your erectile dysfunction. So it's not this big elephant in the room that's causing a lot more stress than needed. Some of you literally have erection issues because you're not sharing with your partner the challenges you're facing. You're trying to suppress everything. You're trying to hide it. You're not talking to anybody, and that's creating a stress in your body where your body's going into panic mode and shutting things down that aren't highly necessary to be functioning at that moment of stress. Most of your problems come from you overthinking instead of taking action because you're waiting for the perfect moment to take action, and there is none. I don't want you to end up like a lot of my clients telling me they struggled for 20 years because they didn't have the courage to reach out for help, or they didn't have that conversation that they know they should have had, and they have regrets around that because their sex life suffered for 10 to 20 years. That doesn't have to be the case, and they find it out pretty quickly working with me when they get results very fast. And they're like, shit, why didn't I talk to someone sooner? Why didn't I talk to my partner sooner? It wasn't that big of a deal. You know, I actually feel better about myself now that I did that. Whether that conversation is received well by her or not, you're going to feel like, wow, I did it. Like I finally had this elephant in the room conversation that I've been making so big in my head. And you're going to realize how much mental energy and physical energy, because of the mental energy, how much it's taken from you, because you're going to get it all back once you have that conversation and just let it go. And that's what I want for you guys is I want you to be able to just let all this go and understand that every guy is struggling with something. You are not alone. So you don't have to hold on to the shame of like, oh man, I have this problem. I'm this weird guy that, isn't normal. And this is embarrassing. She doesn't see me as a man. I don't even see myself as a man. Like, we got to lose all that. Because losing all that is actually what's going to solve your problem. It's what's going to save your sex life. You are going to save your sex life. And it starts with you having the courage to take action, feel the fear and do it anyway. And then to have the high self-efficacy, that belief in yourself that you're capable of doing anything you set your mind to. when you really want something, you will do it. And you believe in yourself to do it. And then also the discipline of sticking with those habits, of talking to your partner, of solving problems when they come up, and being kind to yourself, not telling yourself you're not a man because something's not functioning. That's not true. That's not true. And when you feel like that's true, you need to reach out for support, to be reminded that that is akti, and that those types of thoughts actually hurt your physical functioning so much. They're so unnecessary. So when you're a man of courage, of high self-efficacy, and of discipline, you're going to watch your sex life change for the better very quickly. And that's what I want for all of you. I want you to all feel empowered and in control of the conversations you have and the things you do to make yourself better and function better and feel healthier and feel sexual pleasure and have a really positive way of viewing sex and have great sex experiences and relationships. I want that for you. I want to help you get there, but you have to want it for yourself too. And you have to be willing to step up even when you're afraid. I know it's not the easiest thing, but it will get you there, and I believe in you, right? So stop putting things off. You're done putting stuff off. Let's agree that you're done, we're done putting things off. If you're ready to work with me, the link is in the description of this episode. Otherwise, have an amazing day. I'll see you in the next video.